Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth. Welcome back to I almost said Sevtech Aegis. No, it's not Sevtech Aegis. Antimater Chemistry. I got a leak in my ceiling. Do you hear that bubbling? Do you hear that sound? Apparently we got a leak. I think that this is where the Aqueous accumulator is at, and we're hearing the bubbling sound of it. See, I come over here and we can still hear it. For the longest time, I kept thinking it was this, the Tinkers. Well, let's go over here. Let's go to home. Whoop. We didn't look at him. And we won't look at that room yet. Let's see here. Oh, no. That didn't work. Oh, it did. Wow. Okay. I'll go with it. Let's go over here. Oh, see where it says wilderness? Yeah, it's going to be important in a minute. I think it's this thing right here. This Aqueous accumulator making these here sounds. Give me just a second. I need to shut down YouTube. There we go. For someone doth be lurking, waiting to photobomb. I know it. I can feel it. Okay. So, in last episode, we had tried these trial keys, and it's been a few days since I put out an episode and have had a chance to read comments. A bunch of comments that come in, and I built a room. Yes, I did. We'll go over there and look at that in just a minute. But let's go over here, because somebody had left a comment that said, Piggy, oh my gosh, you just need a few more dragon scales, and you, buddy, can make some dragon armor. Now, I've been collecting these. On screen, you had seen in my satchel a certain amount. Well, I went rifling around in these chests, and I found I had some more dragon scales. So we're going to look this up real quick. Dragon. It just drags on, I tell you. So this, we've got dragon boots, a helmet, a chest plate, and leggings. But notice something. A full set gives you flight, strength, fire resistance, and resistance. That's pretty good. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that right off the bat. We're going to make ourselves some dragon armor. And we've only got a certain amount, so I'm going to make sure I craft the right things. And then, why did that end up there? I must have left 2. And then we've got, see, we actually got 9 left. Look at that. So let's go ahead and, so a full set lets me fly, which means we don't need the slime boots. So if I double... It's like being in creative mode. This is so cool. We can do... I believe I can fly. Oh my gosh. Check this out. This is awesome. I love it. Now, is it using up durability to fly? No, it's not. Nice. So we got strength 2, resistance 2, fire resistance 2. We can fight things now. And if I double click, wait a minute. If we fall, do we not take damage? Do we not take fall damage? Nice. So it is like being in creative mode flying. Awesome. So we've got that going for us now. That's pretty cool. And let's see here. So, sorry. Couple different things from different comments. Somebody had said if you use acetylsalicylic acid combined with food makes better food. Let's see here. Not materials in you. Alchemist guidebook, I think, is what we're looking for. So all these different things. This is where I saw it. The fission and the fusion multi-block. So that's going to be important. Active compounds, active compound lists, and spiking food. So let's do this. We have all these different things. Oh, did I click the wrong thing? I think I clicked right click when I should have left clicked. Acetylsalicylic acid. I think that's how you say it. Heals the user by 2.5 hearts. And if we go back, spiking food. Any standard food can be spiked with an active compound by simply crafting one of each together. So let's see here. Let's figure out acetyl. I have no idea how to say that. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. That's easy. Do we have this compound already? Because I think... No. There's 2 of them. So let's try this out. Let's get 1. And let's see here. Do I have any foods on me? No, but we've got... Looks like we've got some foods in there. So if we do this and this... A plump pear spiked with the acid. And if we eat that, it should give us 2.5 hearts. So apparently it's going to heal us. It's not just going to give us hunger. I wonder if we could have done it with peach juice. Maybe it's like a little flag that gets tagged onto any item that is edible, that it suddenly spikes it. I think so. So you can see, for those of you who are more observant, you've noticed I have got something right here. Shuriken! Makes me think of that Street Fighter game. Whenever that guy does that special move, he always says, Shuriken! Or something like that. But what I've done here is I made a shuriken. Now, this one took me a few minutes to figure out. Let's see here. How did I figure this out? I went to the tool forge, and I picked shuriken components, knife blades. So once I figured that out, because see, if you do this is kind of annoying. SH, right here. I'm clicking on it. I'm getting nothing. It's telling me nothing. I had to come over here. I checked the book. Let's see here. Let's check the book. Go all the way to the beginning. Tools, shuriken. And I see these, but that still doesn't tell me anything. It tells me not a squat. So I had to go over here, click that, and that tells me knife blades. So once I knew knife blades, then I could make a knife blade pattern, and I made 4 paper knives. Get the knives out. So once I made the 4 paper knives, then I made myself 5 of those, let's see here, modifier, I think is what it was. A reinforcement modifier, which is some obsidian and ingot cast, or not ingot cast, but just a cast plate. So what I did is I made some, what do you call this stuff? Molten bronze, molten aluminum brass. And with molten aluminum brass, 1 ingot will make just a blank plate. Like I could just click on it and it would make a plate. And then from there, I crafted 5 of these. And we went to the tool forge, and I put the paper shuriken here, and the reinforcements here, and passed it through, like clicked it and put it back, clicked it, put it back 5 times. And that gave me an unbreakable, which means now we have unlimited. Pew, 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 pew. And I think these are like arrows. They'll eventually despawn, because it won't let me pick them back up. But it's unbreakable, which means we have an infinite amount of shurikens. So then what I did is I started looking through the materials in U book. U modifiers. Tool materials or modifiers? I think, let's check. I don't know if I looked at modifiers. Blasting, glowing, shulking, webbed fins. I think for the most part these have to do, oh, you can use it. Let's see, sharp. You can use quartz to sharpen and hone the edge of weapons. The more quartz is used, the better you can sharpen the blade. Works with blunt items as well. Increases attack damage. Different weapons scale differently. Multiple levels. So we could use quartz to level it up. But here's what I want to look at. Tool materials. So I started going through here and looking at, and a lot of these they increase your durability. They increase things to do with repairing and stuff like that. So I kind of had to go through here for a minute to figure out which ones would I want. We've got 4 blades. So I'm going to presume that means I have 4 things that I can modify and add to it. So I was looking at netherrack. Deal bonus damage to non-nether mobs. So that could be nice to have. Cobalt. Increase the speed, but that already comes out pretty fast. No. I think manulin's how you say it. Deal increased damage to targets that are at full health. So in other words, the first hit on a target would be an increased hit. XP. See, I'm not too worried about XP. I haven't had a real big reason to have XP in this series. Deal bonus damage to undead enemies. And then poisonous, not that one. Let's see here. Keep going. Dense, hard carbon, thorium and uranium. This is what I was looking at. So I have thorium and I have uranium. Both of them will cause poison and withering. So I'm thinking if I make a blade of thorium... See, I don't know why I would want to make thorium versus uranium. They appear to do the same thing and have the same durability. So I think they're identical. But if I'm not mistaken, a thorium blade for poison and withering, a silver blade for undead enemies, a hellish blade for non-nether mobs. That's 3 out of 4. And then I don't know what I would put for the 4th one. But if we make 3 of those blades, I think we could have ourselves a pretty awesome shuriken here. So the first thing we want to do, Mr. Zoom, somebody had told me how to build a device that makes those Endermen stay put inside that mob farm. What I might need to do is turn off said mob farm. So let's go ahead and click this. We want to do the molten aluminum brass, which let's you settle down. Aluminum brass. This was actually a whole lot easier to make than I thought. Smelting, alloying. We do some aluminum and some copper. I think I was short on copper at the time, last time I was making it. But aluminum, copper, and molten aluminum brass uses up less materials to make a cast. Half the amount that gold does. So it's in your best interest to actually use molten aluminum brass instead of gold. But let's go ahead. We've got that there. So let's make ourselves a knife cast. And we'll put that back. And then what we need is... we need some thorium. See, here's what I want. It doesn't tell you how to make it. Do you have to make liquid netherrack? Is that what it is? Let's check. Maybe knife blade. Knife? Nope. Not knife. No. Knife. There we go. Knife. Chocolate. Nope, not chocolate. We'll end up eating it. Netherrack. There we go. See, I'm clicking on it. It's not telling me a thing. You know what? I bet we put nether... Whoa. Hello, glitch. Maybe if we back this off? Oh, that was weird. Look. If I hit the letter K, all these things come up weird. I wonder if there is a shortcut key that is using the letter K for something. Let's check options, controls. Oh, see. Oh, wait. Search for key K. Compress stack. Okay. I don't know if that was causing that or not. But let's see here. So we want to get... Wait. Remember, Piggy, there's stuff here. So let's get ourselves some netherrack here. And let's see if we can make ourselves a netherrack. There we go. That was easy. So we've got a netherrack blade. And then we want a thorium. Oh, I wonder if I could just put it here instead of making casts. Let's check it out. Okay, this thing's really going nuts now. T? What? What in the world? Double click off. Maybe that was causing issues. Clicking up there. TH. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe that was causing really crazy issues. A thorium ingot. A mouse wheel and it's not working because it's that interface. So let's take one thorium ingot and okay, so manulin. Let's see if we can make this first. See, that doesn't work. So we will need to smelt the thorium. So while that is going, manulin, click you. Casting alloy. Not an alloy furnace. There's got to... Molten. Okay, then we go to alloy. It comes from molten cobalt and molten ardite. I think I have some of each. Let's see here. Cobalt. I think we can make an ingot of cobalt out of that. Let's put that back. I could have sworn I had ardite in here. You know what? I bet it's over here. I think I still have some ores left over that we haven't. Yep, see, here's some ardite right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go ahead and do as if we're going to make 4 ingots of ardite. And let's see here. We need to... Cobalt. Ingot, where's the ingot? It's like my brain just doesn't want to see it. There we go. We'll click you. We'll run you through. That'll give us 2 ingots. And let's see here. Glass, tough alloy, iron, thorium. And click you. So while that's going, if I'm not mistaken, this stuff takes a little while to smelt. We'll dump that in there, dump that in there. Yeah, it's going to be kind of slow going. So let's go and get that. Armor forge, tool forge. There we go. So this, nope. Not the tool forge, the tool station. That's what it is. So we'll click you. That lets us put on a hellish blade, a thorium blade, ridiculous, withering, poisonous, unbreakable, writable 2. So even though, well, see out here, what I'm wondering is it writable 2 because there's paper? See, it stays writable 2. Are you schmelted? Almost. Almost there. Just waiting. Come on now. Let's go and put the ardite in here for now. We'll dump that in there. Oh, this is going to be so cool. We're going to actually be able to try and do a trial here. Yes, I gave it away. Oh no. Is it working? Okay, yeah, it's working. Sometimes I get paranoid thinking that I'm going to end up alloying the wrong things. So we'll click that. And this should give us some really awesome shurikens. I think that's how you say it. With some pretty cool stuff. Let's see here. So it's still got writable 2 on it. Alright, let's see. Do we have any quartz? We've got this stuff. Certus quartz. It's certified. Maybe we go over here in one of these chests. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Any in here? That's the craziest thing in the world. I could have sworn that we got nether quartz from the nether. Is there any nether quartz in here? A whole bunch of these stupid things. I don't know what these are for. No, I'm not seeing them. Okay, we'll just have to... Oh, that ardite went right there. Okay, anyway, so that is going to be our netherrack paper thorium manulum shuriken. Did you see that name? Wow. Okay, so over here, look at this. Look at this. You need to be dealt with, but we've got this. I've built a secret room over here. Look at this. Lock the doors so nobody escapes. We have got a trial room. Yes, we do. This room is 15 by 15 by 15 tall. Thought it'd be cool to make like a little like warning, and then maybe like red ceiling, like don't fly up there, piggy, don't jump out that ceiling, and then the glass. Now the other thing I've done is I was really worried about mobs being able to destroy this area, and a couple of y'all had helped me out with this. So we go to claimed chunks, and we can see that luminous arbor. What does that mean? Claimed area. See, if I click out here, it claims it. Unclaim all chunks, unclaim all chunks. If I right click it, does it go away? There we go. That's how you do it. So we left click. So what I did was I clicked this as a chunk, and some of these walls are right on the edge. So I just went ahead and clicked the area around it. So in other words, right here and chunks in every direction are protected. They're claimed, which means creepers can't blow up and destroy stuff. But look, we can also fly. And we've got infinite shurikens, I'm sure. But 0 XP. So this might actually work to our advantage where we're going to get to level this up. We've got really awesome armor. We might be able to make it through a trial. So let's check this out. Hold shift. Key is attuned to zombie and the key tier is self-aware. So we've got quite a few different affixes that are going to happen. I think it's 7 rounds you have to go? And get some food ready. I was going to say, let's kind of set this up before we get started here and make sure that we have got ourselves good to go. We've got our pair ready that we can try that out. We've got the bow and arrow. Okay, I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and try this. Insert an attuned trial key to start the trial. Trial type zombie. We can get ourselves some corrupted glitch art. Now here's the thing. I'm going to end up getting this stuff, pristine zombie matter, but I've got really awesome armor now. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, that's cool. It just kind of sits there. So before we do this real quick, let's check and see, yeah, this appeared on the update that I just recently did. So let's see here. Scroll in. No. Right here. Basic fusion crafting, wyvern fusion, essence of dragons, draconium ingot. And this essence of reality stuff, I have to have the RF dimensions going for that. The end, pristine zombie matter, end cake. So I don't really remember what in the world we were trying to do to get glitch armor. Let's look real quick. Glitch heart, unstable glitch fragment. Okay, 18% chance to drop 2 pristine matter when a data model gains data. Flight and immunity against fall damage. So this would give me the same flight ability as the dragon armor, but this would help me get pristine matter when killing mobs, apparently. The data gained from... Wait, go back, left click. The data gained from the demise of a mob is doubled. When data is gained, there's also small chance that the sword will get a permanent damage increase. So basically, this would help us level up our mob thing for the dragon a little bit quicker. So it's still worth trying out. But let's see here. Let's see if we can get through all these trials now. Wait. You took away my flying ability. That's stinkerish. But we are making quick work. That was pretty easy. Of course, I get the feeling it's going to get worse. That's stinkerish that I can't fly. You get out of here. You get out of here. You guys were right. This shuriken is amazing. Old Piggy should learn to listen to you guys more often. So if I hide in the corner, will they spawn in the corner with me? That's what I can't tell is, are they going to end up spawning behind? You get out of here, you little stinker. What wave are we on? 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7. That's not too bad. Wasn't it one of these waves had blazes or something in it? I don't know. This almost seems too easy now. But what's really awesome is we may be able to make short work of the dragon doing this as well. You get out of here. Go. Does it... Whoa, nice. We leveled it up. Awesome. Oh, there's the blazes. I was going to say, I knew that there was supposed to be some mobs that... Oh, you stinker. Look at all the shurikens stuck in the wall. Oh, I can't pick that up? I hope it doesn't despawn. It looks like something important. Or is it oh, it was a shuriken on the ground. Okay. And you know what? I think what's happening is the ones that I'm throwing, maybe only a certain amount are allowed to exist in the world. And after I throw a certain amount, the ones I've previously thrown disappear. Oh, he drops... Oh, that was easy. Okay, wave 6 out of 7. Maybe I can pick that stuff up. Yep, okay. No! You a cheap spawn? You spawn when my back is to you, I tell you. Oh my gosh, I just love how quickly it kills the blazes. Oh gosh, and I just noticed we need to eat. Maybe during the next countdown? Come on, give us a countdown, please. Piggy needs his food. I need to eat that pear is what I need to do. Oh, 4 to go. 4 to go. I just noticed that it told me how many opponents we've got left. You get out of here. Oh, sweet. That was it? Nice. So we got that. We got some XP. Man, oh man. Listen to that sound. That was pretty cool, actually. So let's do this. Watch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I'm just going to click a whole bunch here. Actually, I should have done that. So see how we've got that pattern? So I'm going to start clicking here. And after a certain amount, watch. I bet those start disappearing. Click, 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 click. Actually, the one right above us should disappear first. Maybe it doesn't. Wow. You could break the game like that. Cause so many entities to be stuck in the wall that the game goes, I don't know what to do with all this. I think I'll shut down now. That was really, really cool. That was a whole lot easier than I thought. How much damage did we take? Only 2? That's not too bad, I tell you. And we've got some pristine zombie matter to show for it, which is really, really awesome. Oh my gosh. So maybe what I need to do between episodes now is go kill the dragon once or twice since I can still fly. I believe I can fly. And rip up the dragon a couple of times. Level this data model up because if I'm not mistaken, we're going to need that data model. Let's see here. Dragon data model. I'm trying to remember what it... Maybe U for uses? Simulation chamber, it will give us pristine ender dragon matter. And if I click that in the loot fabricator, we can make draconium dust or dragon scales. So we'll be able to repair, replenish our armor if it ever gets beat up again. We can make draconium dust. We can make dragon's egg and dragon's breath. The draconium dust is going to be important because click E on you. And the, where is it? Second page. This stuff right here to make draconium ingots. We need that dust. We need purple glowstone, which is actually pretty easy to make. And then this dimensional shards, which is going to be, we're going to have to build an RF world to make that work. And that's definitely going to be its own episode in and of itself, I tell you. But that's awesome. We've got a trial room set up. We've got ourselves some awesome weaponry and armor so we can finally run around like a boss and nobody can tell us what to do. I do what I want. I can fly. Yes, I can. This is so cool. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. And if you want to see more of these as I release them, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want YouTube to notify you whenever stuff comes out, go ahead and click on the notification bell. And we'll leave it up to YouTube to see if it wants to activate itself or not. I am going to go ahead and beat up a few dragons, see if I can get myself some materials ready for next episode. And that is when I hope to see you. You Death Marker need to go away in the next episode.